Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna try and walk y'all through how I set up a tournament, which to me is the easiest way to actually do it through the web browser. So just go up to your URL browser here and type in WGT.com. See, I already had it there. It's gonna bring up this page here. I'll go to login. If you remember your username and password, you just put it in here. It saves mine automatically. Select login, and it's gonna bring you to this page. Sometimes it takes a minute to load because it's still using Flash, but you'll have your Play Now options here on the left. You're going to go to My Profile here at the top. Go down to My Country Club. Select that. Once it does, here you have club tournaments. Open, close, create new, create custom courses. We're going to go to Create New. This is where it gets interesting. You get to select the number of rounds, the tournament type. I'm going to leave this as stroke play as I'm creating the ECB Tour Series right now. You want to make sure the tier eligibility, that all of these are checked. Then you want to go to set up the course. Now you have a whole list of drop-down courses here. This week we are playing Erin Hills, I believe. May actually have to go back and double check that, but I'll still finish this out. Select full 18. You have unlimited play, which will allow everybody to play as many rounds as they want until the tournament is over. But for the ECBC series, I'm going to go ahead and select single round. Duration, 24 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, so on. Go ahead for 7 days. No, will not use set of the week. No, there will not be a shot clock. Now for the conditions, you can either do random, but I always go to advanced. Default tees, that is the tees that will be used for your tier level. Wind speed, actually go moderate this week. Lies, always make sure this is even. There's an actual way for uneven lies to be included for the PC players. Make sure this is always even so everybody on mobile has access to it. Green speed this week is going to be standard, and hole location will be default. Some courses only have one hole location and it sits there to default like that. For this, you want to do the tournament name. So you're just going to type that in here. Go ahead and add a description here of whatever you want. I usually just put season-long points race. For the top 30 and ties. You know, that's good enough for the point that I'm showing you. T markers, this is where it can get interesting. There is a long list of T markers. Sometimes it'll show you exactly what they are. A lot of times it will not. For instance, like the party hat, see, it actually does do a thing, and I believe it was the leprechaun hat. It shows nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the party hat there. So then I'm kind of picky about it, so I like to match it up. And when you come here, once you get that, you can come down here to the entry fee. Free, if you want everybody to enter without an entry fee, you just leave that mark there. This is actually a pay to enter. And then right here, you can actually just go in increments of 5. This is a 5 credit tournament. If you wanted to add anything to the purse, this is where you do that. And you can actually type in whatever numbers you wanted. No big deal. But get rid of that. We don't add anything to this yet. Don't worry, guys. We are working on those things. I do a trophy and credit payout right here. You can do a credit payout only or just a trophy. I do a trophy and credit payout since it is 5. Just select any trophy you want. And then lastly, you select the rules for payout. I do top 10. Once you're done there, just come down here and select tournament. So that's it, guys. I will talk to y'all later.